there. Come on in out of that cold, brr, Carolina winter weather. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. Now that we've inspected your chimney, we need to take a few minutes and go over the chimney inspection report. So stay with me. All right, now let's take a look at this inspection report. And this is typical of my reports. Upper right-hand corner is a legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. They're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now let's take a look at your pictures and let's go over your inspection itself. So stay with me now. Nice picture of the front of the house. Beautiful house. Let's take a look at the chimney tops. All right, so this is the forward right chimney or living room chimney. And the flue system has a piece of sheet metal over it sealing it off. It's actually got some wires here kind of holding the sheet metal down. So that's what they did that for, apparently, is to keep the rain and the leaves and the birds and stuff out of the chimney. And also it keeps the chimney from venting up the heat in the house or the air conditioning in the house. On the other chimney, we have a traditional cap, and this would be called the office chimney, and it's more towards the back and to the left. And it also keeps the creatures out. It's got a screen around it and top on it. It's getting a little rusty, but it looks like it's doing okay. And of course, it does not keep the heat in or air conditioning in the house. It is venting up. So this is more traditional for folks that are actually using the fireplace. This would be something someone would do if they weren't using the fireplace. Let's take a look at that living room fireplace. So living room being when you walk through the front door, look to the right. Living room fireplace, open wood burner. It has it is plumbed for gas, it appears. And it's capped off here. Somebody was planning on burning some gas logs in there. If we look up into the smoke chamber area, it's pretty rough up here. We're missing mortar in several places in here. So in other words, it would be a leaky smoke chamber, and that wouldn't be good. We want to contain the gases of combustion if we're burning wood or vented gas logs. Vented gas logs produce carbon soot and carbon monoxide. Certainly do not want it in the house. Let's take a look at the some more pictures of the living room. So as we look right just above the opening, you can see lots of cement missing here and at the surround here. Lots of mortar missing in this area. That's not good. It's a code violation. It's called an upper profile, and it should be filled with refractory cement. Just up where the damper would be, if it had a damper, neither fireplaces have dampers in them. You can see this is the furnace flue that's running right up through the smoke chamber of that fireplace, and this is a chunk of wood holding this course of brick up. So all of that makes that a pretty dangerous scenario for burning wood or any type of a gas appliance in there at this time. Flue system, good picture of the flue itself. Let's see, office fireplace, open wood burner, again with the gas capped off gas line. Again, it's missing mortar in that upper profile area, just like in the other fireplace. Let's see what else we've got here. Pictures of the flue systems themselves. In that office, the flue, and then missing mortar again in that smoke chamber area of the office flue. So my recommendation at this point would be to go ahead and maybe seal those fireplaces off just up out of sight in the firebox area. Let's find you a picture here where we can work with. So just up in this area right here, just above that, just up out of sight, seal it off, and perhaps use vent-free gas logs. Vent-free gas logs produce no carbon soot, no carbon monoxide. You do not have to use the chimney in order to operate. They're perfectly safe. I have them in my house. We've had them this time for 13 years. And we had them back in the early 80s when a lot of our customers were switching over to them. And we were satisfied at that time too. So that would be something I would recommend in both fireplaces. And then of course you're still going to have have the repairs done in the areas. Let me find a snapshot here. These areas here. So both of them have that upper profile. And in this area, so any missing mortar in the firebox area would have to be repaired. But you wouldn't have to worry about these areas because in the smoke chamber, because this would all be sealed off. So that's going to be my recommendation for you. If you folks have questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.